Hello everybody, this is Madmarshman again with episode 2 of Skyblock. And last time I left you I said I was going to chop down them trees and mine a load of cobblestone. Then I realised I could possibly be starving to death with no food source, so I thought before I continue I would like to plant the melon seed. And I know it's a simple thing to most of you, but some people haven't played Minecraft before and are not aware of such things, and even though I'm not an expert myself, I'd like to make this nearly a tutorial for complete beginners, because I remember when I was a complete beginner and it's nice to learn things. So here's a hoe, we're going to need one of those, and while we're here we'll make another pickaxe because our other one's nearly dead. And we're going to make, if I can place them in the correct place, an axe just to speed up the tree gathering a little bit, and we'll convert our melon into melon seeds because this, apart from apples, is the only source of food we have at the moment. So for those who don't know, you can hydrate any dirt block within 4 blocks of a water source, or of water, doesn't have to be a source block. So there's the pumpkin as well, since we've got it we might as well have it. Then I'm going to go and harvest some trees, harvest some cobblestone, and then get on with the next project for this evening. But before I do a time skip, I'd like to say a big hello to Benjamin Richards, as he made me smile today as a complete new YouTuber. Benjamin Richards is my first subscriber, so hello Benjamin. Right, we should now have enough cobblestone to do what we want to do. So before I go and fall off the edge or anything silly, we want to leave a cobblestone pickaxe in the chest, otherwise if we have to come back without one we aren't going to do very much. So as you can see, I've extended the platform a little bit more, 1 block around the edge to catch the saplings and the apples, 2 of which I have here, and I've made this staircase slightly safer, not much, but a little bit. So we just want to get far enough away here that we can't hear anything, because we're about to try and put down a portal and they make horrendous noise. So let's build a platform. Not too big, as cobblestone or any materials at the moment are a valuable commodity. We don't have spare anything really. I want it a little bit bigger than this. And of course it's getting dark. Never mind. We're not afraid of the dark, are we? With no armour. What do you want armour for? We're afraid enough that I'm going to put some torches down in a minute. We don't want to die unnecessarily. Right. Let's mark the entrance. It's always good. Alright, what have we got on us? Not very much, which is always a good thing. I'm going to run out of here and run straight off the edge. So we have shift. Right, back home we go. At least we've got 2 apples, so we're not going to starve to death yet. could really harvest them trees, but I'm sure you want to see us do this, so let's just do this. Right, our most valuable commodities are coming with us. Obsidian, lava and a bucket, none of which are replaceable. And I think we may even have a creeper there, which we're gonna hopefully keep away with the most basic of defences. 2 blocks of timber. Not ideal, but it should do. Right. Well, I was going to say I don't want to place these in the floor because I'll never be able to get them back. As we're never going to get, well, say never, we're probably not going to get a diamond pickaxe. So, in the floor they go. Like I said, I must not misplace any of this obsidian. This is a one-shot chance. That's why we're going to use cobblestone to do them sort of placements. And we're going to put one more bit of cobble on the end, just to make it look nice. And then we're going to block this. I don't know if any of you have ever tried to light a portal before without the joys of flint and steel. It's not the easiest thing to do. Sometimes you can have several failed attempts. Sometimes it goes right first time, but not very often. Right. I need to do this a little bit differently. How do I need to do this? I need to go there. Oh, this is going to have to go this way because that's the only way it can go with this setup. Alright, lava in. Let's see how we get on. Let's eat these apples. Nom nom nom. 2 creepers. Right, we have fire. Now hopefully the fire will pass from this wood to that wood. And there we go. First time's a charm. Unbelievable. Right. Let's get what wood back we can before it burns up. Go out. You can see why I wanted to get away from the noise. Let's hold shift, shall we, while we go around here? As soon as we have our lava bucket. Right. I shouldn't really be walking this close to the edge with my lava bucket, even with shift, but there you go. Don't want it all boring, do we? But I am going to put my lava bucket back before I go into the Nether. Because that would be foolish. Well, the lava can go there. Ooh, nearly jumped in it. Off we go again. Right. Let's go and see what we got in our ghetto portal room. Right. I don't know what I picked up when I walked in. Items can travel through portals now, so it could have been anything. Nice. Birch sapling. Sugarcane. More ice. 2 mushrooms. So we should be sorted for food now. Get the chest. Tread carefully. Get this stuff delivered back home before anything terrible happens to it. Or us. Back we go. Well, that was a successful trip. I'd like to go and get some of that glowstone, but I didn't want to start dangling over the edge with all this good stuff. 2 water, we can now make a really decent cobblestone generator, which will be much faster and much more efficient than the one we've got. So, back to chopping trees and gathering cobblestone, and probably see you soon when I've got some more resources to play with. Right guys, we now have enough cobblestone to go downstairs and try and build a platform big enough to reclaim all this dirt. And first we need to get a few more torches. Now, I said that I was trying to make this nearly like a tutorial series for people who are completely new to Minecraft. That might bug you guys who have been playing for a bit longer, but I can remember when I'd never played before. So on Skyblock, the first thing I do to make a piece of coal is put a log in the top, put another log in the bottom. This will give you 1 piece of coal in here, piece of charcoal. 1 piece of charcoal will burn 8 items. So once you got your 8 items, once you got your 1 piece of charcoal, you might as well use that to make more charcoal. It is probably, or I think, the most efficient way of doing it. So what we need to do now is a little bit of preparation work. We don't want water or lava raining down on our heads. So we're going to take our water, and the best thing we can do with that for now is that can go in there with a torch so it doesn't freeze. Not that that matters, we just break it again. Our lava will be safest in the chest. We should now have some coal so we can light up our new area as we build it. That's more than enough. Put that back in there. Oh, we can't. It can go in the chest with all other valuable items. A hoe doesn't need to come with us. What else do we need? Oh yes, we could possibly do with, or we could definitely do, again the new update, you've got to use the correct tools for the job. Anything else is very inefficient, which isn't a bad thing I suppose. People have been using shovels for axes for ages because it only required 1 diamond to make a shovel instead of 3 diamonds to make a diamond axe. Right, I think we are ready. Down we go, our new improved staircase. Not quite improved enough for my liking, so we'll get back on the shift key. Give it a touch of that. That's better. Right. I don't want to lose any dirt, so we are going to go outside the perimeter. I could have really done with that's a long way outside the perimeter. Never mind. I could have really done. I'm going to finish this sentence in a minute. I could have really done with letting the melon grow first, so I was guaranteed some food. Because when I take that dirt out, we're going to come out from underneath the melon. And I also can't afford to lose the melon seed, so I'm glad I thought about that. We may have to have a bit of boredom Well, I will, because obviously I won't make you guys watch it. But of me waiting for the melon to grow. I can't just knock it out, knock the dirt out, and then lose the seed. That would be a disaster. It appears we are still waiting for the melon to grow. So, as you can see, I'm smelting some cobblestone into smooth stone. And we are now going to go and build one of my favourite toys in Minecraft. Not very exciting, but very useful in these sort of survival maps or in any map where you need cobblestone. So we got 64 stone. Chuck it in the crafting bench, crafting table as it's called, and we'll have 64 stone bricks. Because there's about time we made something look a little bit prettier than normal. Keep making everything out of cobblestone. About time we treated ourselves to something a bit prettier. Right, so let's get started. Probably should have gone out further with this, but hopefully we'll still be able to reclaim all the dirt easily enough. Gonna try and remember how to make this. It's not something I do very often, but when you need one, you need one. Right. We'll have water will be going in there. We don't need this block, so we'll try and grab it back. And that means we'll want water will be going in here as well. So that'll be there. We most definitely do not want that block or that block. I mean, we can take out one layer of dirt safely here, which might be a good idea to get it while we can. There's the one piece of bedrock, which will be very annoying because we won't be able to remove that. That'll just be a reminder to us of where the skyblock was when we started. Right, now we've got lava and water dripping, so we now know not to push our luck any further. Right. That's the lava pot. They're the water pots. You can put 2 blocks there, but I prefer to make mine with signs. I don't know if there's any more efficient like that. I don't know what's the matter with this pumpkin and this melon. I was expecting them to grow by now. I'm hoping we haven't caused an issue. I'll say we, that would be me. Right, 3 signs. We only need 2. I know I'm doing a lot of running up and down, but as I said before, I don't like carrying my buckets of stuff about unless I need them. Right, so now is the crunch time. We might as well go and get it. If we lose it, we lose everything. So I don't know if these seeds are going to pop when I remove the water. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, crafting benches catch on fire again. Right, something else we can do here. For those of you who don't know Minecraft very well, we can build an infinite water supply. And that would be like this. Build a 2x2 receptacle. We might as well put this corner block on just to make it look better. We're going to need torches to stop it from freezing. We need one source block. And another source block. We now have an infinite supply of water. These won't refreeze if we cover them up. That froze momentarily then. I don't know what happened. The torch seemed to have sorted it out. Now we need to go and get our lovely lava. Okay, so corner torch placement is obviously not the way forward. Looks like it needs to be on these guys. So that one's going to need to go there. Right. I hate it when people say they got OCD, but that torch placement is getting to my OCD. Alright, let's go and get the lava. Ah, what we should have got for our melons. Now we have infinite water. We can build all sorts of things that are water powered. Alright, I don't know what's going on with these melons, but they need to hurry up and grow because that is our only source of food at the moment. Right, don't do anything silly with this. We could now turn this to obsidian and it's all over. No. Just cover that so nothing falls in it. Now, this is far superior piece of equipment to what we had upstairs. Look at this. One and then the other. Then the other. I don't think you're going to get 100% of the cobblestone, but I'd like to think you get 98-99% of it. So hopefully this is a help to anyone who's never built a cobblestone generator before. With 2 source blocks of water, and if you've got 2 source blocks of water, as you've just seen, you have infinite water. So we better go upstairs, see how the trees are getting on, because at the moment apples are our only food source. Right guys, I think we've got quite a lot done tonight, so I can't wait for the melon forever, so I think we'll call this an episode. So thanks for watching. And I have no sort of schedule yet, so I'll just get them out when I can. So hopefully 2 or 3 a week. So I'll see you next time.